Okay, so we're back. I can't remember now what we're meant to do next. That was the way we just come up. I think this is actually the way we meant to go. Oh, yeah, that's right. I think we need to push this and... Good grief, I actually done it on the first go. Right, so then I think the big bit is where we then have to swing there. So let me just save again quickly.
Droids left alone here for centuries until the raiders came.
Right, I don't believe we can go. Oh, we can go in this way.
Cordova will want to see this.
I was promised something. You won't stop me.
Custom emitter. Maybe we can salvage it. Try it out.
I'll go. I'm the best pilot for this mission, and you know
Do what you gotta do, buddy.
Every ship we've sent into the Abyss has vanished without a trace. We'll go together. I cannot let you take the risk alone.
This is your invention. No one else understands it. You're the only one who can guide me back.
All right. I'll record the passage and make sure you return to us.
Free and Dagen.
Maybe you might want to rephrase that. Yeah, I'm going to change back to my single lightsaber. I kind of prefer that, to be honest. Right, so it just takes us back in there and it gives us a save point.
Need to center myself. Let's move.
Kill the intruder. Okay. I can stop you.
You spot that crater as we were coming in? Well, crater is putting it lightly. This place is a hell of a sight, and I've got no doubt it's crawling with nasties.
Right, okay, so
Let's head out.
Headed to Koboh? Drinks are on me. Actually, forget that last bit. You give that old tech Cal found in the lab a look?
Couldn't make heads or tails of it. Maybe we'll put some pieces together after we check out Dagen's retreat on Koboh.
People go to Koboh after things fall apart, not to put things back together.
You seem pretty put together, Greez.
But don't you have a silver tongue? Maybe I'll let you take the Manus for a swing sometime.
Really?
On second thought, no.
are we going to fly? Or are we
Walk away,
just...
Cal. Time to land.
Oh, it's because we're not that far from it. We don't need to, do we?
Master Cordover's research shows an abandoned settlement past the east side of the valley. Let's go check it out.
There is a rumour as well on the way there. Oh, I was going to go and speak to oh, that's the thought. I haven't checked the garden bit. I mean, not that I need to worry about it because I've already got the trophy for it anyway. I should probably speak to Z while we're there. I think I can get a couple of other bits.
Welcome, welcome. Make yourself at home.
So how did you end up on the wrong side of the law?
After my studies, I worked in the Republic Tax Collection Agency, investigating revenue disputes.
You were a tax collector? Sounds pretty legitimate so far.
Drearily legitimate. But it did introduce me to a steady procession of people desperate for things to shake out in their favor, so to speak.
And you helped them out for a price.
Yes. But my fee was nothing compared to the price they paid at the hands of a corrupt system.
Whatever you say, Merrin.
Another time.
Bit judgmental,
You know
really.
about the High Republic settlement off towards the swamps?
Well, of course. The whole area was devastated when the moon fell on it. You're heading there, aren't you?
Yeah. Need some information from the ruins.
Watch your step. Rockfall is a big problem. Unless increasing your friction coefficient is another one of your talents. That was a physics joke.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
Oh, local legend holds that those ruins are chock full of ghosts. Of course, I would not believe in that kind of thing. But you tell me if you saw one, yeah?
You bet.
Always something to do.
Oh, these two.
All right, then.
Whoa, easy, Grok. Sorry about my friend here. He's just a little guarded.
Yeah, I get it.
Name's Dana. You might say my partner and I have a talent for turning opportunity into profit.
I'm Cal. This is BD.
Noisy little thing.
We're thinking of heading to Dredger Gorge. Ever been?
Once or twice. I'd be careful out there. That's gang turf.
Gang turf?
Grok! Sure it ain't that bad.
The hell I'm risking my neck on gang turf.
Hey, it was great meeting you, Cal. Got some business to discuss with my old pal here.
Come on, BD.
See you when I see you.
So how'd you two meet anyway?
All started with this merc crew I joined. Grok had been recruited a few months earlier.
On account of my good looks.
That's right. And me on account of being the smoothest thing since hot blubber. Anyways, things were good until our outfit tried to pull one over on the Empire. So,
We took off and started our own thing. The rest of the outfit ended up dead or in prison.
with the car, Grok. I was telling it.
Kid doesn't need our whole life story.
Point is, Grok and I realized that we're better off just the two of us.
We know the feeling.
Come back later, yeah?
But that Mogu you took out had quite the stench.
Ugh, quite.
Range with your nose, my mama always said. We once had a feral canifant terrorizing the ranch. Just a menace. Destroyed our barn. Twice. Canifants cover their own tracks, see? Crafty buggers. Practically impossible to find.
So how'd you track it?
We reversed our vaporators, pumped the air full of moisture. When it's humid, smells get a lot, well, more pungent. Was long before we caught the scent.
Clever.
Ain't it? We all got 5 senses, Cal. I figure we might as well use them. Watch yourself out there.
You do the same, Mosey.
Hey, got a sec? Watch yourself around the stone spires, Cal.
What'd you hear?
Apparently the Raider base isn't too far from there.
Thanks for the warning.
When Koboh's moon was shattered, the Republic settlement collapsed, leaving those spires. That place isn't just an old ruin. It's a tomb.
Right.
It's like a pack of skirmites colonized a day spa.
Ah, that. Yeah. I'm afraid we found ourselves downwind of Turgle during his pheromone cycle. 400 sensors.
Did you just say pheromone cycle?
Not to worry. I'm planning on springing for a new recirculator.
Thank goodness. You know, I could score you one for as little as 70% market.
Oh, that's mighty kind of you. But I already got a line on a recirculator for half even.
Half? Impossible. You don't have that kind of network.
I'm no stranger to the discount market, Big Wheel.
Let's make this interesting, shall we? 50 credits to whoever finds the best price.
To the victor go the spoils, and the loser's got to convince Turgle to hit the refresher more often.
Oh, that's hardly fair. You haven't got a nose.
400 olfactory sensors and a vivid imagination. Wouldn't be the first time Turgle's kept me up nights.
Wow.
So you and Greez have any big dreams for this cantina?
Well, there's a stage collecting dust. Perhaps one day we'll hire some off-world bands. That'd sure help us stand out.
I'd say standing out isn't your problem.
Fair point. But just so you know, the band at my previous gig packed more heat than a Hutt's honor guard.
And until this raider situation is under control, let the music play on.
Hey, sport, can't chat now. Keeping an eye on those two treasure hunters who just showed up.
Interesting.
A lot of prospectors around here. Have you ever tried your hand at mining priorite?
Once. I found it enlightening. Some prospectors invited me to join them on an expedition. We descended to the mines, but when my back was turned, they fled.
They ditched you?
Yes. Alone, I calmly walked through the darkness, trusting my intuition. I found another exit.
And the prospectors?
Dead. Gorako attack. If I had chased them, I would have perished too. Let this be a lesson. Always go your own way. Sojourner, you smell of smoke and sand.
I should take another shower then. Talk to you later, Locked.
You're back.
Perceptive.
Also not as dumb as I first thought.
Thanks.
Go on now. I'm busy.
We're getting pissed. Right, just so you know, when I say that, it means getting drunk.
Greez gets anxious around dirt.
Right, so let's go and quickly speak to Z, because I think I have enough to get something else from her. Right, he stays here pretty much now, because you've already got all the fish in there. So I'll show you what I mean.
Cal, it's delightful to see you fully intact.
Holding up okay?
Fine, thanks. It's not the first time this frontier has been terrorized by marauders, you know. But once more, the noble Jedi Knights rise to the occasion.
I appreciate the thought, Z, but we should watch the whole noble knight stuff.
Yes, of course. Good luck tracking down those leads, and please, do let me know if you find anything.
Stay safe. Keep an eye out for more raiders.
Oh, I will. May the Force be with you, Cal. Good to see you, young Jedi.
Apparently, oh, well, I do have enough to get that paint by the looks of it.
Does this meet your approval?
So I can get that.
Looks good to me.
Certainly, Cal.
So I've literally got 1, 2, 3, 4 things to get from her. Yeah, so if you just go to this here, it shows you all the fish you've already got in there, so you don't actually, when you do this, we'll need to speak to
Cal, I've got a question for an accomplished warrior like yourself. Say your enemies are closing in fast, with blasters drawn and murder in their eyes.
Okay.
What do you do?
I focus on the moment and trust my training. Overthinking what will happen can make you freeze up.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But the most important thing is to know what you're fighting for.
My life?
And that's a start.
I wish I could be a fearless warrior like you. But I can't. So I'm glad you're around.
You scrap anything useful out here?
Tons. As soon as something breaks or the raiders show face, folks abandon their projects.
So Koboh's a gold mine for scrappers like us.
You got that right. Great to see you.
Right, so garden's this way.
Got a solid beginning here. Let's build on it.
Yeah, about that, we can't do anything till we get a certain character. So yeah, although we started that, we can't actually get anything until literally. So I'm interested to know if you can still get an upgrade from that. Right, so what I want to do I think that is underneath. I don't think there is an actual fast travel to that point open yet. So that is effectively on the way to where we've got to go to. So I think what I'll do is I'll take a bit of a break here, because my dinner will be done soon. So I'll go and eat and then probably come back later to complete this. So thank you very much for the moment. See you soon.
Ready to go?